Hi there. Today I wanted to share a metaphor that's been really helpful to me in the past, and I hope it's helpful for you too. And this metaphor is really useful when you have big goals, big dreams ahead of you, and you're not sure how to get there. If you're anything like me, you like seeing progress, you like having a step by step plan and knowing exactly how you're going to get from point A to point B. But when you're trying something new and when you're learning, it's not always possible to know exactly which step to take along the way. And for someone like me, that can lead to a lot of stress and to some panic. And I learned how to deal with this using a metaphor that someone shared with me. And the metaphor is that of a flashlight. So imagine that in this moment of indecision that you're feeling, that you're in a dark forest and you can't see ahead of you, and the only light that you have to guide your way is a flashlight. The flashlight will not show you the far the far future, the far distance areas ahead of you. A flashlight will only show you your very next step. But your next step is the only one that you really need. So when I'm facing a big challenge or a big goal and I'm not really sure how to get exactly from point A to point B, I use the flashlight metaphor to help me calm and focus my mind. And I quiet myself and I ask myself, what is your internal flashlight telling you your next possible step could be? And it's amazing. Every single time I've ever faced indecision, this flashlight metaphor has helped me figure out at least one step that I could take towards my goal. And I use this in piano lessons too, because especially when students are learning a new song. When you have a new piece in front of you, it can be really overwhelming. You see all these new notes on the page. You're not really sure how to attack it. And it can get really overwhelming when you see a whole new piece as something that you feel you have to learn. And so when my students get discouraged or frustrated, I use the flashlight metaphor and I ask them to focus their mind and to just think about their own personal flashlight. What is their own personal flashlight showing them their next possible step could be? And I've had success with this every single time a student has been able to think about what is one thing I could do next. And it's amazing how this clears everything because all of a sudden it's not this big, mad, chaotic mess anymore. Now you have a step forward. And so I share this with you in case this is helpful for you. It has certainly been very helpful for me. So if you are ever in a situation where you have big goals but things seem really chaotic and confusing, ask yourself what your personal internal flashlight is showing you your next possible step could be, because that next possible step is all you really need. Take care.